What up? It's your boy Q Banks. I'm back with another Q Tips on this lovely Friday. You know what I'm saying? So this one is definitely like a very different topic in a sense, but at the same time, you know, it's real life. You know what I'm saying? It's real life. It's my experiences and things that, you know, I pretty much overcame from, and just like how to go about certain things, like all that stuff. So like this is on this Q Tips on Q Tip Fridays. This video is called "I'm Not Some Random Rich Black Guy." You know, that's the name of this. That is pretty much because I went to this invite-only car show over the weekend, pretty much, and you know, I drove my Largo. You know, mind you, the Largos 1 out of 18 inside the entire world. Very exclusive. The car is $750,000. You know, it's a car that a person wants at a show. That's the kind of car that pretty much people want to bring to a show, because it's the exclusivity of it, like, you know, the elegancy of it, and all these things. So I was invited. So boom, I'm at the show, and this guy, I Create Millionaires, his name is PJ. He made a racist comment. Okay, so he pretty much took a picture of my car. He says, this car is owned by a random rich black guy that no one knows what he does. What? Like what? It makes no sense. So like how I take that is, it's like no one knows like what I does, like as far as you think like I sell drugs, or I do something like illegal or a scam, and what? Like I got a bigger network than you. Like I'm not random. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been around. I got a much bigger network than what he has, times like 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different. You know, can't really compare. You know, but the fact that I'm like some random, a random rich black guy, like random, like no one knows what I do, formally invited to that show. You know, it says a lot. You know, I have a whole plaque with my name on it. You know, like I'm not random at all. And the fact that like you think about it, and you're like, yo, listen, like I made sure that when I was coming up, like I'm building my name. That's what pretty much, that's everything. You know what I'm saying? Like from building up our main brand, Forever and Profit, from building up Wall Street Academy, like that's pretty much 15,000 students plus all around the entire world. From changing lives, family after family after family after family after family after family, from adding so much value to a niche, from now having what 322,000 followers like over the past like couple years, working. Used to work at Target for $8 an hour. Before that, used to work every single day, Monday through Saturday. Salary, working well over 100 hours for $600 salary every 2 weeks. Like, you know, from getting paid a couple $100s at Target to now, like even like yesterday, what? I made $25,000 in 5 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like I earned all my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not some random ass guy. Like everything is earned. Obviously, the status as far as like rich, wealthy, and that kind of stuff, that comes with everything. That comes with the hard work. And I need like, yo, listen, like my name got to get some respect on it, because like, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit did not come from anybody. It wasn't handed down. This shit is built up. You know what I'm saying? Like even like my prized possessions, like Skyline, 220,000, Lamborghini SV, now worth around let's say like $560,000. Ferrari Pista, now worth $640,000. G-Wagon, $250,000, probably like $300,000 now. Bentley, $250,000. And Largo, $750,000. all mines. I used to work at Target in 2015. I used to work at Target in 2015. I need some fucking respect on my name. Because trust me, like this shit was not handed down. It was not easy. So when it comes to like me pouring in money into my passions and now getting invited to these elegant, gorgeous shows, like how I was invited to, I'm not some random guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I put my work in. Like, I actually earned all of my stripes. Like, when it comes to anything that I have going on, all my brands, over 10 different businesses. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we could talk saucy, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, the pocket's heavy, man. Stop playing with me. You know, like, I'm not some random guy that pretty much just came out of nowhere, that no one knows what I do. Like, I talk to people every single day for the past like 6-7 years on what I do, on my skill, on Wall Street Academy. That's pretty much changing lives each and every day. That pretty much is teaching a person a skill that could benefit them for the rest of their entire life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not random. Everything is pretty much built up and earned, and like I make sure that I have a lot of pride in my name, because anything that I have my name behind, I want people to pretty much trust that. I want people to pretty much see that, you know, this is something that they could pretty much like just know that that's gonna work for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to him, I feel like, yo, how are you so like probably unhappy or some shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you get a kick out of just like trying to even talk down on a person? Like, it doesn't make any kind of sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what, like, I'm so glad that a lot of people actually, you know, seen that message and responded. He's blacklisted from a bunch of companies now. People don't want to fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're trying to actually bring off that kind of energy to a person that has grinded his ass off and that kind of stuff, and also you coming up to me and trying to shake my hand and that kind of stuff, like, yo, listen, like, you know, like what it was. Like, so I'm not too sure if that was just trying to actually reach for some kind of cloud or that kind of thing, but that shit was just whack. That shit was just super whack. You know what I'm saying? I'm not some random guy. Everyone knows like what I do. You know, like, if a person doesn't know, then they probably don't know me. But that person, like, you know, in particular, he definitely knows like what I do. You know, he's reached out to me many times already. You know, like, coming up to me in the show, like, hey, what's going on, blah, blah, and then posting that. That's whack. That's whack, bro. I built up too many solid ass brands that is fucking like, you know, on the road to freaking success, and it's like a moving train at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing can stop it. That's the kind of things that I'm creating out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not creating some lollygaggy shit that people probably can't even trust and that kind of stuff. No, like, every single thing that I put my name on, I make sure that, you know, it has like that backing. You know what I'm saying? You never have to question it. So like, when it comes to being like just some random dude, you probably consider a random dude because they don't really have a following, or they don't have supporters, or they don't have like, you know, they're literally super private to the point that that person came out of nowhere. Nah, like, I feel like I put enough of what I do, how I go about things, a lot of shit on social media, just so people can actually, you know, feel confident when it comes to, oh, like, you're fucking with Q? Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? You have nothing to worry about. So I feel like when it comes to random people and just trustworthiness, that person, PJ, is definitely lacking that right there. That's why a lot of people, that's why his profile is private for one, but also when it comes to doing business and that kind of stuff, like, his name is not really good out here. You know what I'm saying? I put pride on my name, so any person that talks about me or comes in contact with me or dealing with me, I make sure I leave a good name, but at the same time, like, I take pride inside that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, don't ever make somebody try to even talk you down. Because remember, if you're at the show, bro, I'm definitely not some random dude. But at the same time, like, the same kind of money that you have, I got the same thing. Remember, I was working at Target in 2015. I gotta remind people that. I showed my check stubs, $300 working for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not some random dude, man. I put my work in and everything with pride and passion to make sure that I'm not labeled as that, some random black guy. Not at all. Far from it. You know what I'm saying? So that's my rant. Thanks everybody for watching this Q-Tips. Leave your feedback below. And I'm gonna see y'all on the next Friday. Peace out.